So you know that we have worked a lot with Gideon Kimanzi. There's been one or two other producers, but really he's become the guy. You know, along the journey, we always prayed for divine connections, and he is definitely a divine connection. He gets the project, he gets excited about the project. You should see him in studio just singing. Let me tell you how Giddy sings. Okay, but but in his mind he has an idea. Anyway, so this is Giddy next. Yeah, let him tell you his take. He might not be as energetic, but we love him. He's amazing. This is Giddy.
What do you mean? That sounds crazy, but it's possible because over time, oh gosh, I'm saying shauri yako. Over time, I've learned that impossible is nothing. Most of the times I've thought something is impossible or is not going to happen. In a very short while, I find myself doing the exact thing I thought was not able to materialize. So when she said 52 songs in 52 weeks, that sounded very ambitious, very ambitious. Kwanza, who's going to write those songs? Who's going to record them? Who's going to mix them? But I was comforted that there were other people who are going to bear the burden. So I was like, sir, so we do a song like a month. By the time you do your hours, by the time you get back, it could be possible. I'm not going to rule it out, but it's highly unlikely. So thus began the journey. And then came a time when Richard, the husband, the person actually behind the camera, he started behaving like artists do. And they come in on Saturday and say, oh, by the way, we need this on Monday. Can you make it happen? Unfortunately, I indulged him that one time. That was a mistake. Because he thought that all things are possible. You can record on Saturday and have it on the blog on Monday. So the next week he tried to do the same. I refused. So a song was pulled from the hat, like a trick. It was used, and then he learned his lesson that if you're going to work nicely, you're going to plan in advance. And look, this thing is dirty. You've not been cleaning it. And you see, chaff. It's been a fun project. It has been quite a learning experience for both parties, myself and Mercy. 52 songs. Same artist. That is work. That is challenging because you have to make her sound authentic and you have to make her try new things. Yourself, you have to try new things. Like this song that you're going to be listening to this week 26, is called Yapita. Yapita. Yapita, John. Anyway, this song she had told me, first what she wanted, the reference she wanted to reference it to. God help us. I will not mention names. I was like, that one is stretching it a bit. So let's see what we can do. So she showed me the reference. I was like, no. But let's do something that we would not do either of us. So we thought outside ourselves. I told her, the melody you had, the structure you had, just skip the words because the message has to remain intact. Let's try something very different. We'll do a track that I would not do on the same day, and we'll see where the track leads us. It has been a learning experience, learning how to be patient, learning how to be nice, learning how to affirm. Mercy, who loves affirmation. She's like any human being who loves affirmation. So personally I had to learn to do that, but because it's very, if it's right, we will keep it. If it's not right, I will tell you. So can you tell me if it's right? Tell me you like it. So after hearing many of those, it was like, okay, fine. Yes, it's nice. Did right there. That part was very nice. Try me that. So growing process, both parties. What you've paid me to say imeishia hapo. Pesa yako imeishia hapo. Imeishia hapo. Cut. Okay. Cut.
Jerry, smile, come tupige ka selfie. Tazama mawingu juu angani, yape muda hayapatikani. Chunguza ua kati bustani, lapendeza kesho liwapi. Maisha haya ni vile vile, njia panda ni njia mbili, ya uzima na ya mauti. Chagua vema na utaishi. Yapita ya dunia, yapita ya, yapige picha utaona. Yapita ya, yapita ya dunia, yapita ya, yapige picha